Welcome to the Heal with Helen channel. I'm Helen Pengelly, spiritual coach and mentor, and today it's Tuesday, so that can only mean one thing: Tapping Tuesdays. Tapping, or EFT, which is short for Emotional Freedom Technique, is a very simple, non-invasive way that you can release stuck energy and stuck emotions. You can use it to deal with pain, to help you heal better, to lock in and embed positive emotions too, which we did last week when we were celebrating our 100th video on this YouTube channel. And I'm also very privileged to have interviewed yesterday two of the world's top EFT people, if you like. One of them is Dr. Peter Stapleton, who is in Australia, and she's done lots of scientific research, so on the benefits and why it works, and done brain scans and things like that. And so it's not just woo-woo stuff, it's actually been scientifically proven to that it works and it does make changes to the brain. And I also interviewed Carol Look, who does a lot of work with Peter, and she's been involved with EFT for I think 22 years or something like that, so she's very experienced. And those interviews were coming out soon in our Unleash Your True Potential series, which is being launched on the 12th of April. So you will very soon have the link to sign up, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I will be posting a video in a couple of days with more details about how you can join us. Well, on to today's video, our Tapping Tuesdays. So today what I would like to focus on, because this is something that you might have experienced too, because we've just had a full moon, and the full moon ritual is also on the channel as well if you want to go and check that out. And it was a super moon. It was very close to the earth, so you've probably felt its energy. I live by the sea, and we've had some really high tides and very, very low tides as well, because obviously the magnetic pull is stronger. So that, of course, affects us too, because we are 75% water, and that can maybe affect our emotions. So today, perhaps we can do a nice bit of a grounding. So you can do this in any position you like. You can do it sitting down, standing up, standing on one leg, whatever you want. It doesn't matter. It's non-invasive, and I will guide you through the points. You can just listen to me, or you can repeat what I say afterwards. It has more power if you say it, but if you're somewhere where you feel a bit embarrassed because somebody might overhear you, not to worry, it will still have an effect. So I'll guide you through the points, and if you want to check what they are before we start, you can go back and watch the video from a couple of weeks ago, which was Introduction to EFT, and I'm putting all these videos into a playlist as well to make it easy for you. So let's get started. So we always start by tapping on the side of our hands, or what's called the karate chop point, and you can do it whichever way around you like, it doesn't matter. So, and as we start, just notice how you're feeling emotionally. Whereas from on a scale of 0 to 1 to 10, from 0 to 10, where 0 is you're totally calmed, chilled, zen, and 10 is where like you're feeling completely frazzled, overwhelmed, and if anything happens to slightly rock your world, you just burst into tears. I know what that's like. I've been there, and this is why EFT really helps. And there's no right or wrong. It's just whatever feels right for you, and just make a mental note, or you might want to write it down what that number is. And because it kind of helps you embed in your mind that this actually works, because at the end you're going to see if there's been any shift, which hopefully there has. Okay, so And just take a couple of deep breaths to ground yourself. Even though I'm feeling a little emotional right now, I completely and utterly love and accept myself. Even though my emotions are a bit all over the place and I'm feeling a bit wobbly, I completely and utterly love and accept myself. Even though I feel as if I could burst into tears at any moment, I completely and utterly love and accept myself. So next we're tapping on the eyebrow points, just here. I'm feeling rather emotional. Side of the eye, feeling as if I can't carry on. It's all getting a bit too much. Below the eye, and I don't know how I can carry on and complete all those things that are on my to-do list. Under the nose, I'm just feeling so overwhelmed right now with everything I have to do. The chin, I'm feeling overwhelmed emotionally as well, and I just want to curl up into a ball and hide away from the world. Collarbone, I feel the emotions welling up inside, and I just want to hide away from the world and be on my own. The arm, and it's all too much. I just want to stop the world and get off. I need a break. Top of the head. I don't know how much longer I can carry on like this. I feel as if I'm at breaking point right now. Eyebrow point. And I've got people that are relying on me, people at work, my family, and if I let my emotions get the better of me, how are they going to manage without me to be able to support them? Side of the eye, I just feel like I'm at the bottom of my list right now. I'm putting everybody else's needs before my own, and it's all just getting on top of me. I just need a break. Under the eye, I don't know how much longer I can carry on like this. It's too much. Below the nose, I can feel all the emotions swirling around inside my body, and I'm just feeling restless and anxious. Chin, I don't know how I'm going to carry on. I can't keep on doing this. I feel as if I'm going to break down any moment. Collarbone, if I don't do something about this, there's going to be serious consequences. Under the arm, I'm at the end of my tether. I need a break, but I just have so many responsibilities and so much to do. Top of the head, I just feel as if the world is getting right on top of me right now. Eyebrow points. But this has happened in the past, and I got through it. Side of the eye, I've made it this far in my life. I'm still here. I'm alive. Under the eye, I know that I'll get through this. I'm strong. And I have everything I need is within me. Under the nose, I'm resourceful. I'm creative. I have all the answers I need. Chin, I can just take time to be quiet and just wait for the answers to come. Collarbone, and take time just to listen to that still, quiet voice of my intuition, which will give me the guidance I need. Onto the arm. I am wise. I'm intelligent. I'm connected to source. Top of the head. I'm strong. I'm overcoming all these challenges and creating a better future. Eyebrow point. How I'm feeling right now does not determine the outcome. I have the power to change it. Side of the eye. I'm in control of my feelings and my emotions. I don't need to suppress them. Under the nose. It's okay to feel whatever I'm feeling, and it's okay to let them out. Chin. I don't need to suppress this anymore. I can be true to myself and honour myself. Collarbone. I honour myself and I honour my feelings. Under the arm. I matter. I'm important. I am enough. On top of the head. Everything's going to turn out fine. Better days are ahead. Just take a deep breath. And now just take a moment to check in with yourself and notice how you're feeling now emotionally on that scale of 0 to 10. And compare that to what your score was at the beginning. So for example, if you started at an 8, you might have dropped down to a 5. Or if you started at a 4, you might have dropped down to a 2. Or, sometimes what happens as well, if we're releasing stuff, that score can go up. And there's no right or wrong, it's just whatever's true for you. And if you find it helps, you might want to listen again and go through the tapping again. Or you feel free to drop me an email if you feel like you'd like a personalised session related to whatever is going on for you right now. And my email address is hello@healwithhelen.com, and I'll put that in the description box below as well. So I will see you again very soon. Take care, go well, lots of love.